Wish Upon a Star. Written and read by Gregory the Heavy Goods Engine. It was the end of a busy day on the island of Sodor, and Thomas and Gordon were puffing buffer to buffer back home. The journey was silent until Thomas spoke up. "Hey Gordon, can I ask you a question?"
Of course, Thomas. What is it?
"About the locomotives on the Walt Disney Railroad. Did they used to work on a different railway somewhere?"
You are exactly right, Thomas. The famous locomotives over on the Walt Disney Railroad in America have a very grand history.
Really? Well, Gordon, how did their life start out?
Well, Thomas, before they worked on the DWR, they used to work on the United Railway of Yucatan all the way in Mexico. They were built by the Baldwin Works between 1916 and 1928. When they were bought by Disney, they got named to Walter E. Disney, Lily Bell, Roger E. Broggie, and Roy O. Disney.
Thomas was absolutely amazed. "Wow, Gordon, that's so cool." Soon, the two engines pulled into the sheds, safe and sound. The next day, Thomas pulled into Natford Station. Hero was there, taking a goods train. "Good morning, my friend Thomas. What's got you in a good mood today?" "Well, Hero, Gordon told me about some famous locomotives in America known as the Disney World engines, who work on the Disney World Railroad." "Ah, Disney. I've heard of that place. It's quite a famous land. That reminds me of one of my own brothers in Russia." "Really?" "Oh, yes. He was built in Japan and later shipped over to Russia to help with the war." And soon Hero began to tell Thomas the story of his brother. Meanwhile, Gordon was talking to Donald and Douglas about the Disney engines.
So you see, my Scottish friends, the Disney World engines used to work in Mexico.
"Oh, hey, that's a great fact. Reminds us of our own siblings in Scotland. One of them being Callum, who's currently working on our branch line."
That reminds you of your brothers in Scotland, does it?
"Aye, Gordon, it does. You know, we're all lucky to work on a happy railway with lots of happy engines." Gordon couldn't help but agree.
Quite a wonderful thing to remember. Us steam engines deserve to be safe and happy, whether in America, at Mexico, Scotland, or here on Sodor.
Later, Gordon stopped at Elsbridge and found Thomas singing "When You Wish Upon a Star." Gordon saw this as an opportunity to join in. "When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true."
What is your wish, Thomas?
Thomas said, "Well, Gordon, my wish is to continue working on this wonderful railway on Sodor and to always keep my alliance safe with you, since we formed an alliance many years ago. And we finally put our rivalry aside." Gordon was touched and heartwarmed when he heard this.
Now that is one of the most beautiful wishes ever known to us. We always keep each other happy and we look out for each other.
United we stand, together we fall. You help me and I'll help you. The two engines finished together. They looked across into the sky and they saw another beautiful sunset. Thomas and Gordon smiled at each other. They knew that they would always be close allies.